Hey friends, what's up? It's Abby and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I like to make videos about sustainable living, eco-friendly things, and a little bit of my life here in the city. If that sounds interesting to you, please don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe after you've watched this video. And I also just created a Discord community. I've never really been on there before, but I wanted to get to know each of you a little bit more and create more of a community around all of my channels. So if you are interested, I will put that in the description box below as well. All right, hopping right in. Actually, hold up. Okay, so this is the suitcase that I use, and it's the Away, the bigger carry-on, and I did get the one, if you can kind of, actually I think the handle's in the way. I got the one with the portable charger, so you can just pop this, and then there's a portable charger in here. I feel like so many people have this suitcase, but for good reason. It really has everything that I need in a suitcase, and I like that it looks more minimalistic and feels a bit more sleek. My only complaint right now would be that the charger does sometimes pop out, and you have to remember if you're flying and checking a bag that you have to take it out because it's a lithium-ion battery. So that's the only annoying thing, but you'd only really have to mess with that if you bought the one with the charger. Other than that, it rolls so nicely, and I do like the hard case. In the past, I've had a soft suitcase, but I'm less worried about things getting crushed or it being packed in tightly just because of the harder outer case. Do I have to say I'm not sponsored by them? Because I'm not sponsored for anything in this video, but these are all things that I really use when I travel, and I've traveled quite a bit, so I feel like I've gotten things down to T, and I've also become a lot more minimalistic, so hence why I'm making this video. So with that, I just wanted to say that you do get a 100-day trial with the Away suitcase. I never returned it. I was tempted to return it for another color, but then I didn't end up doing that. But yeah, you get 100 days to try it out, and I think there's free shipping on both ends. Moving on to my backpack. I love this. I use it all the time. It's the Logan Backpack from Beckett Synonym in black. And yeah, I was debating for a while about investing into a leather bag or doing something else for sustainability reasons, but I really hope I just have this forever and that it lasts me a long time. And so far, I've gotten a lot of use out of it. The last thing that I bring with me is this Fanny Pack, and this is a game changer. I do not know how I didn't travel with one of these before. Maybe it's because it used to be more of a mom thing, and now a lot of people have them. I just have this one. I bought it from Amazon, and it's Adidas. This is really the perfect size, and I'll go into a bit more detail with it later. Clothes and shoes are the main things that go in my suitcase, especially if I'm traveling for a month or an extended period of time. I really try to just pack as much of those things into my suitcase as possible and leave my backpack and the fanny pack for all other accessories and products that I might need. I actually have a packing template that I've been using just for myself, but I'll make it into a cute PDF and put it down below so you can check it out and get it there, because I've found that for me what really works packing more minimalistically is to pack by outfits. What I do is I'll make outfits on my bed or like hanging on a rack and be like, okay, how many outfits can I make out of X amount of pieces? Which is really a capsule wardrobe mentality, but just in your suitcase. Essentials for my suitcase. I packed it all in this bag, but you know what? It's just gonna be on my bed, not cute. Essentials in my suitcase are shower flip-flops, and also I bring a plastic bag with me. Not so much anymore. I used to bring one for laundry, so if your suitcase doesn't have a laundry bag, bring one for that, but you can also bring one for your clothes in case any get wet or dirty to just keep in here. I love this thing. If I have room, I'll bring this. It's a portable colander. I use this a ton for fruits and veggies, and if you put it in your carry-on, you can put stuff inside of it until you have to get it out, and that can help save space. I got it from this place called Uncommon Goods, and if you haven't checked them out before, they're great for gifts or just weird, quirky things that are fun. Check them out. At this point, if you've watched any of my videos, you know what these are. They're stasher bags. I have a half-gallon bag, the quart-sized bag, and then this little one. I use these if I'm carrying liquids on the plane and I have to take them out. I will just put it in one of these. And then for really just anything, jewelry, I'll sometimes use this either for my Blossom cup, or some people might know the Diva cup, or I'll use it for my toothbrush, a separate one, and I'll like put my toothbrush in there so it doesn't get gross at the top. They're great for organizing things, and I'm not a packing cube user most of the time, but you can also use those if you want some more organization within your suitcase. The backpack is where most of the goods go, to be honest. I feel like the suitcase is pretty basic stuff, just clothes and shoes. But the backpack is where all of my expensive goods go, because it goes right on my back. And not that my carry-on isn't with me all the time, but this is really with me like 99% of the time. In the back, I keep my laptop and this laptop case. This one is from Moft, and it's really cool. It just is minimalistic, and then you can, it's complicated right here, okay? But you can put it like this to be a laptop stand, and then on the inside there's a card holder. On the inside there's a card holder, and then here it flexes so it comes out if you have a charger or something, which is just nice. I also have this nifty cord organizer, which I got earlier this year, and I bought this on Etsy. There's like nothing in it right now because most of my items are on my desk over there. But it's so nice just for any of my camera cords, my laptop cords, chargers, would recommend, and then it just fits in the back pocket of my backpack. This tripod is the one I've been using recently. It's just a Joby tripod, and it's nice because I can put my mirrorless camera on here, or I can use my phone and attach that. Either way, it works, and it's just nice and compact, and I like how flexible it is that you can really put it anywhere, and you don't have to try to pile up a bunch of books or something to make a tripod. Also, the price point's pretty good, and I'm pretty sure it's on sale right now. This portable charger, it's so cute, and it really does its job. I would say it lasts 2 to 3 charges, maybe more. But between this and the charger in my suitcase, it's just always nice to have something that I can use. This one has a USB here, and then you can just charge it on the other side here. My handy dandy clean canteen. If you are flying, just empty it out, and then you can refill it once you are through security. An eye mask. I also never used an eye mask before like a year and a half ago. It's a really strange experience to wear a mask and an eye mask when you're flying. Growing up in the country, I think that's why I really value it being completely dark when I sleep, and it just seems like my quality of sleep is better when I'm wearing this. And then my camera, which is sitting over there, and all of its accessories also go right in the front pocket. The beloved Fanny Pack. Okay, so also this cute pin of the Suit Sprite that my friend Abby gave to me, which, yeah, her name's also Abby. Okay, what goods do we have in here? We have my reusable metal spoon from Life Without Plastic. It just looks like this. Actually, it's a spork, throwback to middle school days. These are from my last flight, these Perel wipes, but normally I'll just carry a hand sanitizer with me. I have a pen, and I also have this lock. You never know when you're gonna want to put something in a locker when you're traveling, especially if you're going to a hostel, so I would recommend just bringing one of these around. This is nice because you can keep your license and your passport right in this front pocket, and if you happen to be flying, you can keep it right here when you go through security, so you don't have to be digging through all of your stuff to find those items. I use these wireless headphones from Soundcore. I don't have AirPods, but they seem to do the trick for now, and they're also like 50 bucks. And if you're traveling alone, I would recommend getting one of these. It's just an alarm that you can clip onto yourself. This side is pretty loud, and then this side I think is a light, which, tell me what this does. If you know, let me know. But I use it mostly just for the alarm. Well, I haven't used it yet, which is a good thing, and hopefully I won't have to. I bring contact solution with me because I'm very blind and would be in trouble if I couldn't wear my contacts. And some sunglasses. These ones are from Genesee, a brand in Flint. They're actually going out of business, so you should support them if you're looking for any sunglasses right now. I've been a fan of them for a while, so it's sad that they won't be around much longer, but I'll leave their website down below so you can check them out and at least hear their mission and story because it's really cool. We're coming down to the last few things. things are just little extra things that I've collected throughout the past couple of years, which I thought would be useful to share. Earplanes changed my life. Honestly, the last few times I've flown, my ears felt like they were gonna burst so bad that I went to the hospital once. Then my aunt got these for me and they helped so much. You just put them in your ears about 30 minutes before the flight starts descending, and yeah, that pressure just really went away and I don't feel it. Sometimes I'll feel it like this much, but nothing compared to what it used to be. Also, it can be really helpful to just bring some small bags. This one's from Strand and then this one's just from Majuri, but really any bags that you have collected that could just carry smaller things will help with organization throughout your trip. Depending on where you're going, I painted all over this at one point. You could bring a mirror, especially if you're going to a hostel or staying somewhere that's communal. You might not always have bathroom time, so it could be helpful to bring a mirror, and it really doesn't take up much space. Not pictured, or not here, is a neck pillow. There are some really compact ones that you can blow up, like they're inflatable, so they roll into a ball, and then you can just blow them up when you're on the plane. Pair that with the eye mask, and it's like chef's kiss. Really wrapping up with the last 3 things. In AirTag, I bought 2 of these to put in my carry-on and my backpack just because in case it gets lost or stolen, you can just have some extra assurance. I wish I would have thought ahead of time because you can get them engraved by Apple, which is kind of fun with a different emoji or your initials. Secondly, if you have an iPhone, I would really recommend getting Find My Friends or just adding some people to where you're traveling if you know any local people there, and then adding your family and friends just because safety is important, and especially if you're traveling by yourself, you just really want to make sure that people know where you're at. And lastly, a killer Spotify playlist is really just a big thing for me. Very minimalistic. You don't even need anything except your phone and some earbuds, but wherever you go, you can make sure to download some of your songs or podcasts so you don't need Wi-Fi or internet. Whether you're drawing or reading or writing, it's always nice to just have something to listen to when you're traveling. All right, that wraps up this video. If you liked, again, please make sure to thumbs up and subscribe and let me know what you think in the comments down below. And I will put that downloadable PDF down below as well. And check out the Discord community. Those are all the plugs, I think. Or find me on Instagram here. I hope this was useful to you. If you're traveling, I wish you all the best with your travels, and I will see you in my next video. Have a great day. Bye.